Alright, hey everybody, it's That Rescue Guy. I am back and got a new setup, or a different setup. So I'm back to doing voice, and I've added a video component, as you can see. Whether that's good or bad, I guess depends. But we're going to give it a shot, and hopefully eventually I'll be able to do some live Twitch streaming, so that's the goal. So I'm kind of feeling my way through all this right now. I got a little webcam here, and it's doing video, trying to get some lighting right and all that stuff. So for those of you who don't know me, like I said, I am That Rescue Guy. My real name is Brian. And because I am That Rescue Guy, you're going to possibly hear some dogs barking at some point. We have our latest foster, Zoe. He's over here next to me, doing her thing. She's super cute. So at some point you may see her, and we're trying to get her adopted. So if you know anybody in the Orlando area that's looking for an awesome dog, let me know. So we're playing Cloudpunk today, and it is basically exactly what it sounds like. It's a cyberpunk kind of game where you are a taxi driver, for lack of a better term. And it's voxel-based graphics, which is super interesting because you don't see voxels very often. So we're going to jump in with a new game. I kind of got a feel for it. The controls are a little wonky. It's interesting because you can actually uncouple the camera from the view and look around, which you kind of need to do a bit. And you can go first person inside the cabin, if you will, or inside the car. Or you can do a third person view. And you actually control all the different planes. So you go up and down. You go left and right when you turn. You can strafe. And then you can actually hop out and do those same views, third person or first person, in or on the ground when you're walking around. And again, you are basically a delivery driver, taxi driver kind of thing. And it looks like you're gonna. It's not a walking simulator, but you're gonna have a plot to it. You're gonna deliver stuff to people, and I guess hear their stories. So it's for the people that are into cyberpunk and diesel punk and that sort of thing. It seems like it's a really cool game, and I've been wanting to try it for a while. So we're gonna give it a shot here and just see what unfolds. So I'm using my PS4 controller here to play it that way, and we're gonna get going. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, let's do this. And go. New game. This will overwrite your previous progress. Yes. Forgot to say, if the dogs start barking, I'll do my best to stab the mute button on the mic, but I'll apologize in advance because they are a little eccentric when it comes to the barking, especially with a foster. I have my 3, and then the foster here, she's a barker because she's a tiny dog. Alright, so we are here. It's raining. Perfect cyberpunk. Here's our controls. So as you can see, there's regular brake and accelerate on the triggers. Left and right is your left stick. Ascend and descend are your right stick functions. And then you can strafe, like I said, on the right and left buttons. And then hitting X will decouple the camera and let you free look. And that's definitely necessary, I found, when you are parking. So I had jumped in recently just to kind of get my wits about me in the game, but we're starting new like you saw. So we're just going to kind of get into it, see? And we're moving, and we're going up, we're going down. You can get just trucked by cars coming from behind you. So when I first tried it out, I actually had to go to the repair shop because my thing was already wrecked. So it's interesting. And as you can see, it's voxel based, which is super cool. I'm going to uncouple the camera here and scroll around so you can kind of see what everything looks like. They did a really good job so far, what I've seen of nailing the cyberpunk aesthetic. Love the clouds. Any of you guys have watched previous games I've played, I've mentioned that I love weather and water effects and rain in games. This is super awesome. But you can see, I mean, it's voxel based, it's a unique look, but it's really cool. I've always loved that aesthetic. You can see some Asian-inspired looks already, which of course goes hand-in-hand with the cyberpunk thing. And we're in the clouds. So, alright, let's... Jazz is illegal in Nevalis, which is the city that this takes place in. So that's interesting. I wonder what transpired to make jazz illegal. So you kind of got you got the floor there, which is all awesome. You got all your different stuff. You've got your HUD here, which is going to come up. It actually looks like a real car inside. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so recoupling, okay. And you'll see, so we're going to get going here. We're going to accelerate. We don't know where we're going yet. You can see
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
One more thing, 14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
So I don't know if we're breaking the fourth wall there by welcoming us to the game, or if Cloudpunk is like what they call what they do. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, it's really cool. Flying cars, of course, is the entirety of the game, which has always been a cyberpunk thing. So we're outside, we're looking around. Now you can see on the HUD there on the bottom right that you've got the waypoint marker. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get back in the car here. I'm used to twin stick stuff, but this is kind of throwing me for a loop right now. So if I'm a horrible driver, bear with me. I think staying towards the bottom is gonna be the way to go. It's like, I feel like this is Grand Theft Auto where I want to go faster, but I have to follow the rules. So we'll see how this goes. And it doesn't seem like there's like streets. I mean, there are streets, but it's a little odd. I'm sure I'll be zipping around here in no time, but it seems weird. Oh, this looks like a house or something, or a garbage truck. Whatever it is, it's driving way too slow. Looks like as I go through different parts of the town, like I said, like Frisco Drive there, it looks like that's gonna give me cash, but I don't know why. And these look like walls, but I think I can just drive right through them, yeah. Okay. So, back on the road here. Now in lower Midtown. There's all kinds of stuff you can see here. If you look down, I'm going to back up. Actually, I'm going to slide out of the traffic pattern here real quick. And you can see there that it gives me a prompt to park the car. And this is where decoupling is going to come in handy, because I got to see like where I am. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to take a moment here to complain that everything is always Xbox controls, but very minor inconvenience, but I'm a PlayStation guy, so that is why I'm going to complain about it. Alright, so now you can see here there's third person and first person view. So I'm pressing X. There's third person, but if I press up on the D-pad, it puts me into first person. There you go. Which is how I prefer it. But. So if you look on the HUD there, you see all kinds of symbols. I'm not entirely sure what they all mean yet, but we're going to find out. Can't go in there. Looks like if I go behind, and you can see everything is super voxel, so like even the people are voxel, like weird Lego people. It's kind of cool. Not everybody loves the aesthetic, but it's cool. Looks like maybe I can go in here. No. Huh, okay. Oh, I can buy food. Talk to the vendor.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Okay. Cool.
Not bad.
Interesting.
Not bad.
Okay, I don't know what I just did there.
I'm not hungry. Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in, talk to the vendor again, because I'm not sure what just happened there or what I was doing.
Welcome to my humble rest.
Okay, so that's weird, so, okay.
Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. Welcome to my humble rest.
Not bad.
That's weird.
Thank you.
Glitchy or what? I
Don't
could
let
be
all
doing
the
something
rain
wrong.
get you down. See you again soon.
You can figure this out.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Weird. Okay. so
Thank you.
I guess that's a glitch.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
So I guess I ate something, but I don't know. Very odd. Okay, so you can do it 2D basically or 3D. Makes sense. Let me go back to my car. Not sure how to make the HUD come back up either. There is a map. So you can kind of see.
Life Corp, become your new perfect.
Alright, so you can see where everything is. Those little arrows, those blue arrows are, I guess, doorways or like through to other parts of the map. Haven't figured that out just yet. You know, if I keep going that way, there is a... Okay, pick up. Pick up what? Nice. Okay, what was that just pick up? Punch card covered holes. Okay. So maybe that is a key card? It's a punch card, but... No, that's right. Okay, that's still that guy. Let me actually go back this way, because there's supposed to be somebody I can talk to down here, based on the face icon. What's that? Space junk? Groovy glasses, dude. I heard the cops. The name of whoever I'm going to talk to should pop up when I get close, but I don't know if that's the case or not. So, parking garage of sorts? I think this is close to where I'm supposed to be. Let's go back here. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually right where I'm supposed to be. I ran past the dude. I don't know why my HUD's not coming up.
Life Corp, become your new perfect.
Oh, that's right. This is a package to pick up. Okay. So that's my mission. Okay. Pick up payload. Okay. So I can go into places. It's very interesting.
14 FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14 FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
Foreshadowing, maybe?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Okay, so I think earlier I said taxi driver or delivery driver. We might have a delivery that is a person at some point, I suppose, but we're delivery drivers. Cloudpunk UPS, that's us. Who is Tico? Let's see what happens here. Talk to somebody? Yeah, why not?
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Nari.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Who is Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Can't you call her?
She does not answer.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
Too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah. Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Teiko. If you see Nari, tell her Teiko is looking for her.
I will.
Alright, there's Teiko. So I'm wondering if these are these supposed to be androids? I don't know. I don't know if these are supposed to be androids. She was talking about seeing the exoskeleton. So I don't know. There's our car. I'm wondering what our car icon was. So maybe they're androids, maybe they're not. Don't know. Alright, we're going back in, and I need to go this way. There you go. That is a good example of being able to get hit. If that happens too much, you have to repair your vehicle. So we're going to try not to do that. I'm thinking staying on the bottom is the way to go, but I guess we'll find out. And just like in good GTA fashion, I am not driving on the road. Probably not obeying traffic laws. Disoriented. Getting pulled out of the car to get zoomed through traffic tube or something. I don't know. What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments if you like it. It's very cyberpunky. It is. It's chugging a little bit. That's another good thing to note. I have a 5-year-old computer wanting to put together something new, but with the lack of availability on the on graphics cards right now, it's hard to even do that. So.
Hey, 14FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Novalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas with...
Sorry, Control, I cut you off. Don't worry.
fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid, but the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
And just like that, we have another of the usual tropes of cyberpunk. The CEO mention means everything's run by a business, because of course it is. That's the way cyberpunk works. I realize I was going the wrong way, so I'm going to get back into the flow of traffic here. And go a different one. Take this road. Looks like we're getting close.
Non-cosmetic procedures.
Engineer. I just hit the guardrail. Let's not do that again. So it looks like there's all kinds of people here to talk to. Interesting. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to park. Looks like my mark / delivery is right over there. And that mark. Ooh, I like that it auto parks for you. That's something at least. Alright, so let's go. Trixie. What was the girl we were looking for Techo? Nari, I think her name was. Let's see. Alright, let's go deliver this first. Is that a dog? That's a robot, not a dog. But maybe that's what passes for a dog in this world. Hello, Erwin Carva. There you are.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh.
What is it? Gold?
It's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles? The UN Interplanetary 101? Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man, that is rough. Dude thought he was gonna get rich and he got some toys. But, you know, he got a note from his mom. So there's that.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Okay, so I figured out what I did wrong earlier. I tried to use the D-pad to select the thing, and D-pad right is the button that turns the HUD off. So that's why I lost the HUD and I was just fumbling in the dark. So there we go. I do not know what all these things do. I'm assuming there's energy involved, but I don't see a health bar for us. I see one for the car. I don't know. All right, we're gonna go.
Thanks.
No.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
I do like that it's a female lead. Always thought that female leads were more interesting. Very glad to see more of them. Nice reflection. Oh, Control's calling. Hello, Control.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Novalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Novalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Yes, you just watched me talk with the microphone on mute because I muted it because the dogs were barking. Having dogs is fun most of the time. So anyway, I really like the detail that they've put in here. Like, they're literally programmed in a description for these meals. It's awesome. I love that kind of thing. I'm not going to buy anything from you, waiter dude, but I like your stuff.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
I like when she says thanks. It's like, thanks, in that awkward way when you don't want to buy anything from someone. Alright, we're going back downstairs. I love the verticality. That's another thing I love in games, is just the verticality. And of course, that's a major function of cyberpunk too. If you don't have different levels and, you know, the bottom is the slums and the top is the wealthy people, then you're not really playing a cyberpunk game. So, let's see if we can locate the car again. I think I see it. Love the rain. Awesome. What's that thing? I don't see what that icon is. Is that another pickup? Aha, yes it is. Open inventory. Another punch card.
Jana's privacy solutions offers
Alright, let's talk to this person here and then get back to the car.
base obfuscation technology. Janice, get your business face open.
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that
totally.
a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Novalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Nice. I like that. That is funny. Big fan. Big fan. What is this? That's nothing. Okay. Maybe nothing. Here, car. Here, car. I'm glad this isn't like real life, where it's hard to find your car. So I can lose my car anywhere.
Load Hova AI. Load assistant. Load computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
No, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
She was pretty pissed about that. Alright, so I'm just looking over here to see what there is to see. Alright, I like that you can look around. I do like a free look. Alright, keep going. Get sucked through the go tube again, alright. Now that's what the ascender is. Okay, I see. I was talking about the ascenders and didn't realize that's what that was. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. I almost crashed there. Totally almost crashed. We're gonna go this way. Really surprised that this game combines first and third person, and that it combines on foot too. Like I was not expecting that. I didn't read anything about the game ahead of time. Just saw that it was pretty well regarded, and that it was cyberpunk and flying, which are two of my favorite things. So I was down. But it's very interesting. think this is actually drugs. Okay, same card. This guy right here is down a side alley, so that makes sense. Okay, so dealer really does mean drugs. Let's see what he has to say.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corp sec. Got it?
Golden brown high with a steady come down. I wonder what this does. Let's give it a shot. I'm down to oh, I paid for the upgrade. Yeah, okay, got it. Give it a shot. Okay, let's see what happens.
Ooh. Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Not for sec. Okay, so I'm not really sure what it did for me. I'm not seeing the walls melting or anything, so alright.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk? Alright, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Don't ask what's in the package. Okay, so I can kind of see like some effects. Like some light halo or something.
Come in, 14FC. How you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid, you'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster even. Just remember, the highways channel an induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just a technical restriction. CorpSec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If CorpSec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
Okay, so now we know things that we've probably already figured out about the parking and staying on the road, so good to know. A little late in the game as far as the tutorial goes, but I'll take it. Alright, 805. Oh, yeah, you just saw me crash, okay. Good thing there's no traffic cops in Cloud, or in the vaults. As we were thinking earlier, Cloudpunk is the name of the delivery service. So now we know. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn here. Okay, that was more well executed than I expected it to be. Oh boy, I think I'm under the parking structure. There we go. That's better. That almost went very poorly. Interesting. Not everything looks like the... Cool. This is like an actual real parking lot. Okay. Let's go deliver this not real meat, perhaps, thing that doesn't smell very good. Okay. Talk to just yet. Butler. Okay, let's do this.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
Okay.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat, has this been tampered with?
What? No!
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
A vehicle upgrade unlocked. Red tracer. Okay. Don't know what that means. I think I need to go to the warehouse. Not the warehouse, the actual place where the guy talking to me control is.
Restrictions.
I gotta find
barriers.
it.
Konima is
That was odd.
Konima
Makes you wonder what that meat was. Probably people. Soylent Green is people.
14 FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot, so don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Okay. So CorpSec is not our friend. Got it. Alright, so I'm just going back over there. That's where I was earlier. It just took a long way to get there. Does it show me where... Okay, so I actually have a home. That's interesting. Where is that? I guess I can go back to my house at some point. House. There it is. There's my house. Doesn't look like there's a way to do waypoints or anything, so I'm not a huge fan of that, but good. I don't see parking lot loop. I don't see a way or anything about corporate or like, you know, where Cloudpunk is. So I would have thought I'd see something like that. Anyway, let's get going. This is definitely an interesting game. Very interesting. I like it. It's just taking some time to get used to. The controls are actually pretty good. I'm kind of surprised.
Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing,
I like her. I like her.
Here's my details.
Okay. I just have to create a new record for you and then... Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And she can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
Okay, so we're through. Now I guess I have to go back. So I wonder if music will be a part of it. And now we know that Cloudpunk is illegal, and that CorpSec takes bribes, and that the developers have a sense of humor. I'm a big fan of that. I'm digging the dialogue. Voice acting is a little heavy-handed at times, but I'm digging the dialogue for sure. So let's get back. If we don't get another mission, I'm going to head to the house. Okay, I'm back in the vehicle.
Your Automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please. Camus, are you there?
It's you!
Aww.
I missed you.
How are you?
Dude, I totally love this more
Happy.
now. It's amazing.
What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best, Camus.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Me too, Camus, but we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Novalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have. That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
Dude, your AI companion is a dog. Could there be anything better? Absolutely not. This game just went from like a B+ to like an A triple plus for me. Holy cow, this is awesome. And now I'm assuming when I upgrade the car, the Camus will get better. So I am 100% doing that. Hold on, I'm gonna see how long we've been going. All right, we're at 48 minutes, so this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna do it. Let me know what you guys think. If you're as jazzed about the dog as I am, let me know in the comments. Love it. Make sure you subscribe and like so you get the notices when I go live. Not live. Okay, let me start over. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so that when I put videos up, they'll send you an email or a notification about it. That's how YouTube works. I told you I was still new at this. So, that's it for now. Come back for part 2 soon. Hopefully I'll record tonight. I don't know how the miracle of the dogs not barking more than once happened, but that is what happened, so I'm going to roll with it. Thanks, guys. I will see y'all later.